Yeah, sure.
No!
Damn it.
Cryptomeria.
I'm busy crushing right now.
Just busy getting there.
Okie doke.
I think it's only so long before we accidentally kill each other here.
Yeah. Guys, come the stairs, please.
Accidentally.
Come the stairs, please, guys. Okay, can I get half the maxes to stay on this side and half the maxes to go to the other side, please? So 6 one side, 6 the other. Okay, and I want...
Don't
Free-
stay here, we're gonna get our ass. Sorry, Chewtoy.
It's alright, man. Can I have 3 NGs and 3 medics go to the other side, please?
There's only 9 maxes here. Oh no, 8 maxes here, I think.
Yeah, that's fine. Right. The point I was trying to make when we were seizing Eli was I wanted to hold these stairs and at the same time, using my maxes being locked down, hold down a push from this, because we don't need to stand directly in the fire line coming down this elevator.
Roger that.
We can actually get them in crossfire when they come out and use our maxes in reload and create a fire advantage.
You've just got to be careful of friendly fire when it runs out of enemies. That's the only thing you've got to watch out for.
So splitting our support, and I've got no engines over this side now.
Switching.
Which side are you? Oh, there you are. No, I'm still here. I'm just running around like a madman. Sorry.
You guys need to call which side they're going to go to so you don't get too many.
The easiest way to do it is the first ones on the list go one way and the second ones on the list go the other way. So first 3 NGs go one way and second 2 NGs go one way.
This way, it gives us a height advantage from the stairs from them pushing up from their CU.
I've got elevation.
And it also gives us the crossfire from them coming down this elevator. What do you think?
Good.
I'm a little
Yeah,
worried
it's
that
a
we'll
good
end
idea.
up shooting each other.
You've just got to be aware. Yeah, of the crossfire.
No, it'll be the maxes that are doing the majority of the shooting, and NGs will be, and the NGs will take the positions near the vehicle terminals.
You're right, though,
so that
because,
they can.
Yeah. Sorry, carry on.
I've got an idea for an
Hang on, Rossi. Let's Chewtoy finish.
Just not yet, mate. Okay, the engineers and medics will take position here near the vehicle terminals so that they're out of the line of fire. Okay.
That's a good idea.
Can I chip in though? I was going to say you're right in the fact that if you're not stood where on the point, because whenever we've attacked the thing via the lift, you always fire straight at the point first. So if there's no one there to shoot, then it's harder for them to turn around the corners and kill our forces like this than it would be if we were stood on the point. So you've just got to make sure that you keep an eye on that lift and make sure you know if they're coming down, because if they surprise you, you're fucked.
It's almost.
Can we open up the platoon, please?
It's almost too.
Yes, from these positions, you've got good enfilade. So you have a good long line of sight.
Chewtoy, I was thinking of one thing.
I think that's a good idea, but
you don't mind
we
a
need to make sure we're
suggestion?
not shooting each other. That's the only thing I want to say.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say, I understood the reasoning behind Alpha is all maxes and Bravo is all support, and then one of the things I think where we fell short was keeping enough NGs on either side of the platform. What about the option of having maxes, each squad independent? You know, so you have maxes and NGs and medics in each squad. So you'd say Alpha right side, Bravo left side, then you know that there's enough support per max.
We've done that before. We've done that before.
I tried that before and it ends up being a clusterfuck, so I'm going to go back to using one squad as support and one squad as maxes.
And then just
then
harden both
perhaps
of them.
a designator, just a sort of like general blanket rule that 1 through 6 covers Alpha and 6 through 12 covers Bravo every time.
Yeah.
Just so that we always know where to be. Like, there's no question of, oh, there's not enough NGs on one side of the platform. It's like if you're 1 through 6, you're with Alpha, and that's it, you know.
But in that case,
Yeah.
you would also have to get 1 through 6, also the 3 medics, or the 3 NGs.
1, 2, 3, go
Just do it
engineer, 4,
first 3
5, 6,
medics,
go medic.
first 3
It's not that
NGs,
hard.
one side. Just designate sides.
For this outfit, it is actually, you know,
These tactics
You could even have if you
work
have a
on,
Charlie,
INI
Charlie could be
elite
medics.
level.
You know,
They
I mean,
work-
it's
These aren't
So-
like super elite tactics, Robski. So the
So-
whole point of this
Yeah,
won't
it's
work
not-
with this outfit is kind of insulting to the members of the outfit. I know you're not supposed to be insulting, but it can
Robski,
be taken.
Can I make a suggestion and kind of
do
just
it,
then make you aware
there
of
are a lot
something?
of members, you know. We
Okay,
get
comms for a
recruits every
second,
week.
please.
You know.
Comms,
Hold up, Chief.
go on. Your thing.
Me? Oh, I was going to say, the only thing that throws a spanner in the works, and it has happened a few times, is if you start designating, you know, a solid concrete 1 through 6 go support, and then 7 through 12 do whatever. If, especially if you start splitting maxes up in squads, if someone turns around and says, well, I haven't got enough resources for a max, which happens no matter how much you try and make sure someone's always got resources for it, someone's always going to be out of them, so you have to accommodate for that. So it's always open to interpretation. You know, you've got to be, you can't always go concrete with something like that. You have to look at your squad composition as a member, not just as squad leaders and
You
stuff.
can't worry too much about these things.
As I've said before, we want you to keep 350 resources for a max and standby. So do fill up your stuff, but keep 350. It's easy to do.
But it does happen. People do run out of them every now and again, and there's nothing you can do about that, really. I mean, as much as you say, you know, if you put...
And that would even happen. That would even happen in a situation where, say, all of Alpha were maxes. Some people wouldn't be able to pull maxes. You know?
In that situation, I'd switch people around.
It doesn't matter if you've just got 1 or 2 maxes less or 1 more. It's just small differences.
As long as I've got 12 maxes.
But as
it feels like a simple
members.
solution is knowing which section of the support squad goes to which support, which which side of the platform.
As members, we should be of the mind that, you know, if you see yourself, well, shit, look, my squad isn't getting its arse into gear and we need one more person, be that guy to pull the extra medic that people are short on.
As it may sound, you know, like fire teams, like splitting squads on half, I think it's a step too far for what we are doing, really.
So when we're in here, how would we hold this with the maxes?
Maxes on the top of the stairs, NGs and medics behind.
I really prefer Chewtoy's idea to keep it simple. You know, it's not the most efficient way. But
we are discussing Chewtoy's idea.
It's the simplest way.
You know? He's talking about Chewtoy's idea, which Chewtoy's idea is to have 2 squads. 1 support, 1 medic, 1 support, 1 maxes, and he's talking about how do you split the squads down so we can get it right as often as possible. He's not talking about a different idea.
No, I'm just saying that you've got to be...
It's simple to say 1 through 6 is the right platform and 6 through 12 is the left platform on both squads. You know, that's not a hard thing to do.
Then you also have to make sure that that 3 of those are medics and 3 of those are NGs.
Okay, listen. Even odd numbers, medics, even numbers, NGs.
Yeah, we've done that before, so it's not going to be hard to re-implement. That's a good plan.
It doesn't work, in my opinion.
It works if you communicate it effectively.
Hang on, guys. Can I just make one last point on this as a kind of roundup? Because otherwise we're all going to get bored and we're all going to log off. If we just said, you know, 1 squad maxes, 1 squad support, and if you're stupid enough to not look at your squad composition and who's standing next to you to know where you should be, if there's 7 people on one side and 1 person on the other side, 3 of you should kind of twig and be like, maybe I should go help the other side.
Is it safe to say that everybody in this outfit has a wicked ass max? Like, who has the best maxes for infantry shit?
Don't know.
It's alright.
Yeah, that's the other thing. That's the other thing as well. I've heard a couple of people recently saying, "Oh, yeah, okay, I will pull a max, but it's only a stock one." That's fine. Like, there's no problem with that at all. Like, it's still a max.
Still gets the shit done.
Yeah, it's still better than a heavy. So
just pull a pounder, not a burster.
Pounder heads.
The thing is, though, people are getting insecure because, you know, people are saying, you know, if you don't have a kick-ass gal, don't even pull one. You know.
We've never been like that.
That's also a different situation.
Like that.
People also forget Pounder really does a lot of damage straight to the face.
Which classes you can pull shitty ones and which classes you cannot pull shitty ones.
Well, we're going to have low members. It's always going to be. Everyone starts off shit. You know, there's no problem with
I might go with fucking default, and I'll pull that shit, and you can deal with it.
the last 3 months. You know,
I think if whoever's got the
need to
best
be
max is
consistent
got to
in,
be the ones that's got to
educating
pull
people.
them. If it's
The
going to
guys
be
who
a...
have the best max would be the guys who volunteer to pull them the
turning
most
into a bit of
because
a
they put the
debate,
most certain to them.
how we-
It's that
Okay,
simple. It doesn't
stop.
really matter. We don't need to
Guys,
debate this, Rolskins.
Just please stop. Okay. Right. Did everybody understand what I wanted?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
So I wanted to split the maxes in half, cover the stairs and cover the elevator, and split support. Okay.
Yep.
Next
It's a
time
good
we come
tactic.
to do that, okay, I will have it as battle comms, and I will split you personally. Right. For now, let's go to Esmere where we should get a decent fight out.
Yay, pew pew!
Wind up and help you, buddy.
Please open the platoon, please.
Just run out of beer.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Can you list your squad, please?
Yeah, sorry, I didn't realise you made me Charlie. My bad. 2 seconds, I'll list Charlie for you, mate.
Yeah.
Thanks, Postal.
And we're going to Esamir?
Yeah.
We might want to record things like this in the future. More people could attend.
Already did, people. Already did.
And you pull my max
all
back,
over it.
you better have a fucking good medic tool to bring me back at least halfway.
Yeah, my